So when it comes to investing in different cryptos, you have the option to look at it as either a long-term investment where you hold it for over a year, or you can look at it as a short-term investment where you flip coins to make money faster, which can compound your growth. Now, each strategy has its benefits, and I found the best strategy is to have an account for long-term holdings and a separate account for short-term trading. So what I typically do is I keep my long-term holds on Coinbase and some separate digital wallets, and then I do all of my active trading on Binance US. Basically, it helps keep the money separate so you're not tempted to use your long-term hold money for active trading. Now, I'm going to be going over the 5 best short-term cryptos you could flip over and over that have somewhat of predictable charts. Of course, remember, none of this is financial advice, guys. It's just my opinion. And if you guys also want to get on our crypto newsletter, check out some great crypto resources. We'll have some links in the description. Okay, first up, we've got Ethereum. Now, I've flipped Ethereum a ton in the past. The other thing about these coins is that if you get in a bad trade where you buy in and it just tanks, a lot of the time you could just wait it out. It might take a while. You're looking at maybe a month to even a few months until, one of these coins recovers. But if you get yourself in trouble, usually you could just hold on to the coin and ride it out. But when you get good at, active trading, we'll just call it not day trading, but swing trading, you can really make money faster. But it takes practice, right? You're not going to get it right every time. And, if you're just getting into it, active trading, swing trading, it takes time to get good at. But just kind of going over the year to date on Ethereum, you could see we've had some moves where it's just kind of like been up and down. We've had some downward movement, but it's going to recover at some point. Now, the other thing about the coins I'm going over is that they're in the top 30. It's also important to go with coins, if you're looking at a short-term trade that are, in like the top 50, because like I said, if you get in a bad trade, you can usually ride it out, but your money's going to be locked in that trade. Okay, next we've got the Binance coin. Now, I like this coin a lot because, Binance is one of the biggest exchanges in the world. Their coin is somewhat predictable on, the way it moves. And all these coins obviously move with the market with Bitcoin, but at the same time, they are top coins. And this is a coin that I've flipped quite a bit over and over again and made some decent money with. Okay, next up, we've got Polkadot. I like Polkadot a lot. It's basically like an alternative software to Ethereum. So, if you don't like Ethereum, Polkadot is a coin worth looking at. But, it's in the top 30. It's been in the top 10. And just kind of looking at the year to date on this, obviously all the coins I'm going over are currently down for the year, but, as you know, in crypto, things can change pretty quick. But we're looking at the short-term movements of these coins, right? This isn't a long-term thing, but, like I said, once you get good at understanding some of these coins and getting familiar with their charts, you could definitely get good at swing trading these coins, right? And you just set stop losses. That's the other thing about short-term trading, guys. You have to set stop losses so that, if you are wrong on a coin and it starts going down and down, you can at least sell your position on that coin and get your money out and take a small loss. It's really about making small wins when you're doing this, and that's like I said, it just kind of comes with practice. Okay, next up we've got Crypto.com, which recently rebranded to Cronos. I don't know why they did that, but I like the new name change. I'm not going to lie. Now, Crypto.com, going over the 1 year, it's up a lot. If we look at the year to date, you can kind of see it's just been sideways. But this is another coin that, it's definitely on a big uptrend, and it's a coin that you could swing trade and get good at swing trading. It's another one that could be looked at as a long-term investment if you get in a bad trade, because I do like it a lot. I actually have a long-term holding on this one, but I have swing traded as well. Okay, last up, we've got Shiba Inu. Now, out of all the meme coins, this is by far my favorite. And the thing about Shiba is that I think at some point it's going to take over Dogecoin. They're just doing some cool things with this coin, and there's a lot of interest in it. There's some huge communities behind it. The price moves a lot. So it's one of those coins that you could swing trade and make some quick money with. But like I said, you need to be learning how to, set stop losses when you get into some of the trades on these coins. Worst case scenario, like I said, if you get in a bad trade, obviously you can usually just ride it out, but your money's going to be tied into that coin, and it could be anywhere from like a month to, 3 or 4 months. Okay, anyways, guys, that's really it. Just to recap here on, my short-term cryptos that I think are good to get into. Ethereum, Binance Coin, Polkadot, Crypto.com, and Shiba Inu. Okay, guys, thanks for watching this one, and we'll see y'all in the next crypto video.